Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Leanna if you're new, and wow, I have not seen you since last year. Okay, now that that lame cheesy joke is over with, Happy New Year! I hope everybody had a lovely holiday season. Today for this video I wanted to talk about New Year's resolutions and my attitude toward them, and I'm gonna leave a timestamp for when I start talking about that in case you want to skip ahead because I want to talk about some other stuff first. I wanted to do like a little recap of the past month. So many of you may know that I did Vlogmas for the entirety of December, so every day of December I posted a video, and that was kind of a lot. Thank you so much to everybody who watched. I really appreciate you. I hope I was able to deliver some entertaining content, even though it was a lot of work. I did have a lot of fun, and you know, it also gave me something to be passionate about and something to get out of bed for, because that was something that I definitely really needed. Not to dwell too much on 2020, I mean, the year sucked for me personally, but I think it was a pretty decent year for my channel. The best year that I've had so far, ever since I started it in 2017. So here's to optimism, and here's to hoping that this upcoming year will be even better. So with the end of December, that is also the end of the daily uploads, at least for now, and I will be going back to posting every Saturday and also whenever I want, which, you know, is basically just Wednesday at 12 p.m. PST, because I'm too much of a Virgo to actually post whenever I want. Like, I can't just post at like Thursday at 8:34 p.m. No, it has to be at like a consistent time. But you know, there might be some Wednesdays where I don't post. I would be down to do Vlogmas again for this upcoming December, but you know, you never know. Like, I might have a job and I might be too busy. Oh, who knows? Hopefully. In December, I got to start a new series on my channel, Makeup and Mythology, where I do my makeup and also tell you an ancient myth. And a lot of you guys liked it, which I was really excited about. So thank you so much for being excited about it, because it made me excited. And I did tell myself that if it did well, then I was gonna make it a more consistent thing, like maybe make it every single Wednesday. And you know, honestly, it didn't really do that well, but I don't really give a shit. I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm gonna keep doing it until it does well. And I know I did Greek myths for the entirety of December, and maybe people weren't really interested in that, but I will be moving on to myths from different cultures, so I'm really excited about that, and I'm sure a lot of people are as well. As of right now, I haven't really done any research for any future makeup and mythology videos, but I am planning on getting back into it. I kind of finished Vlogmas really early, like December 12th, like everything was already edited and uploaded. I'm just getting back into the flow of things, so it's kind of like a bit of a slow start. I gotta build up my momentum again. But yeah, you can definitely expect some new makeup and mythology episodes soon, but not that soon, because I do want to take my time to do some research. But I think you can at least expect one for this month, and then once I decide which myths to do, you might see them more regularly. But yeah, just for this month, there's a couple makeup videos. I have a couple of collabs to do as well. I know I also haven't done sewing videos in a hot second, and a lot of you have subscribed for that. Sometimes I get stressed because I'm just like, oh, you know, these people have subscribed for like my makeup content, these people have subscribed for like you know, my talks about Asian representation and Asian movies, and like these people have subscribed for my sewing content. I'm just like stressed because I'm like, I can't please everybody, and you know, I just can't find a niche. It's like really hard, but you know, I'm just gonna keep doing everything because I don't want to like dedicate my channel to one thing, because I don't feel like I'm super good at like any one thing. Like, I just like to try a bunch of things. Plus, this is just like me in real life. Like, I do a lot of things, and I want my channel to be very representative of who I am as a person, because I feel like it's most authentic this way, I guess. But anyway, sewing, yeah, I haven't done sewing in a hot second, so I'm planning on getting back into it. My wearable blanket video actually at some point last year randomly started doing well. It did really badly at first, but yeah, it started like getting more views, which I'm really excited about, because that one's my favorite video. But like, there are a lot of dislikes on that one because obviously I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, like in terms of sewing. So yeah, there will be more sewing content, even though I have no idea what I'm doing. But the whole point of me bringing this up is I wanted to ask you guys what you want to see from me, if anything. Please let me know if you have any specific video ideas in mind, and let me know what you want to see. I'm just gonna keep doing everything. It's not great for the growth of my channel, but you know, I'm just gonna do everything. Okay, so now we get to the meat of the video, which is making resolutions. With it being the new year and all, I feel like this is the time where people make a lot of New Year's resolutions, and I don't believe in New Year's resolutions. When I was in school, every new year for the first few weeks or so, the gym would be really crowded, full of resolutioners, and by February, you know, they were all gone. You know, this doesn't just go for New Year's, it's also at the start of every academic quarter. It's like new year, new me, or like new quarter, new me, but really it's new year, new quarter, same you. Not to say that New Year's resolutions are inherently bad or anything, and definitely not to say that, you know, it doesn't work for anyone. I am sure that there are a lot of disciplined people out there who follow through on their New Year's resolutions, but I would say for most people it doesn't really work out. I've definitely made New Year's resolutions before, and there are definitely a lot of ones that I've given up on. In the past few years of my life, I've not had any New Year's resolutions. Don't get me wrong, I definitely do make a list of like 5-ish things every single year that I want to accomplish by the end of the year, and I definitely do make vision boards for things that I want to manifest into my reality, and I do feel that sense of motivation and that sense of newness every single new year. It's like turning to a fresh page. Today, the day that I'm filming this video, is New Year's Day, and I woke up feeling like, you know, there was a sense of newness, so I definitely get it. But the person you are on December 31st is the same person that you are on January 1st. I was the same person that I was yesterday. The way I think about it is that the calendar year is just a construct. Sure, the Earth went around the sun yet another time. But what does that mean for you? If you really, really want to do something, do you need it to be January 1st to start? If you really, really wanted to do something, you'd start immediately, even if it's a random day like April 23rd or something. I think the problem with New Year's resolutions and why a lot of them don't work out is because of the magnitude of motivation that hits people right before the new year. And what this leads to is being kind of overly ambitious with your goals. If you have never gone to the gym consistently in your entire life and you're like, okay, for 2021, I'm going to go to the gym every single day, or, you know, I'm gonna go to the gym 3 times a week consistently every week. Either way, you're going from not working out to suddenly having this very, very structured plan before having even tested the waters first. I think most of us know, at least vaguely, the steps we need to take to accomplish what we want to accomplish. So I think it's important to ask ourselves what is holding us back and what is preventing us from just going for it. I saw something lately where it's like, instead of saying, I don't have time for it, try saying it's not a priority right now, and then seeing how that feels. If that makes you uncomfortable, then that's probably the time to start thinking about how to break through the obstacles in your path. There is absolutely nothing wrong with starting slow and starting at some random point in the year. The important thing is that you're starting and you're not stopping. So I don't want to sound overly preachy, so that's pretty much all I have for today's video. To summarize, if you want to do something, don't rely on it being January 1st. Of course, there's nothing wrong if you have New Year's resolutions. I just wanted to share why I don't have them and why I think a lot of them don't work out. But yeah, whatever goals you want to accomplish in the near future, and whatever resolutions you may have, New Year's resolutions or otherwise, I wish you good luck, and here's to the hope that this year will be better than the last. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!